Today, all we're going to do is sun salutations, because truthfully, sometimes that's all I do. If I am low on energy, low on time, low on life, sometimes a little is better than nothing. So literally, all I would do would be 3 or maybe 5 sun salutations, and I could do them as singles, do them all together, it doesn't matter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lead you through them. We're going to do 5 rounds. We're going to make each round different. Each round is a different kind of intensity or difficulty, and that is that you can choose where you want to be. Maybe it's all level 1. Maybe you go 1, 2, and you stick at 3. Maybe you give it all a go. It doesn't matter. And it gives you something that you can actually work on and move forward with. They say traditionally that the sun salutations contain all of the asana, all of the traditional asana that was set forth during the hatha practice. So it's always a really nice thing to work with. Use a breath that suits you. Traditionally, you will be given certain cues, and I will give you some tips. But truthfully, just breathe in a way that works. 1 breath per movement is a nice way to think. And as usual, listen to your body, use some common sense, and don't do anything that doesn't work. Don't be stupid. When you're ready, you've got yourself set, we're going to start standing. So the first part is known as Tadasana or mountain. And essentially, it's just standing tall. We want to secure the feet, squeeze the glutes, and pull the shoulder blades down. From there, it's a big breath in and out as we settle the body. And take a few of those. Remember, as we go through this practice, nothing's modified, nothing is advanced. It's all just what works for you. When you're ready and you're feeling that stillness, take a big breath in, lift the arms up, and we'll look into the thumbs. Find the height. Exhale, folds. Just hang. Take an inhale, draw the body up, place the hands to the knees, and get the arms and the back long. This is a good halfway lift. We like this one. Exhale, hands go down. We're going to step back and find a plank. Pause, drop the knees, release the toes. Keep some tension in the belly. With an exhale, bend the elbows, float all the way down. Take an inhale, engage the back and lift the chest. Exhale, push over the knees, tuck the toes, and lift into a downward dog. It's likely your first one. So maybe we want to paddle the heels, wiggle the hips, or rock the pelvis. Either way, we're going to keep those hands pressing the ground away. Two to 3 breaths here. When you're ready, let's bend the knees, look to the hands, and step forward. 1 foot, 2 feet, or maybe just a waddle. Hang heavy. Inhale, halfway lift, hands to the knees, brace the body. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, push the ground away. Hands reach up. And then that big sigh out as we go back to the beginning. Fabulous. Into round 2. Inhale, lift, find some height. Maybe play around with where the hands are facing. Exhale, swoop. Let the body go around. We get to the floor, that's great. Inhale. You can brace your hands or maybe just go for flattening the back. Exhale, hands down. Step back and find plank. So remember, you can drop the knees, or maybe option 2 is that we float all the way to the floor. Or one long line. Release the toes, lift the chest. For pushing back and up, downward dog. Three or so breaths. Nice and long with the back. Once again, let's soften the knees, look to the hands and step forward. Exhale down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, let it go. Big breath in, push the ground away. Reach the hands up, find that height. And then exhale down. Beautiful. Slow and steady movement is always nicer than quick and dirty. Now option 3, I'm going to put in that full chaturanga. So standing tall, body is long. Big breath in, swoop the hands up. Maybe find a little chest stretch. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, hands down. Step back to plank. We can drop the knees, we can float to the floor, or with an exhale, we're lowering to low plank for your chaturanga. Flip the toes. Inhale, lift. Exhale, push back. Downward dog. 3 breaths. We're looking for that length in the back, height of the hips, and it'll pull into the belly. We're looking forward. Stepping, walking, waddling, whatever you like. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Halfway. Exhale down. Inhale, push, ground away. Reach. And down. Good. So number 4 is a jump back. 2 precursors. If you're very bendy, you have hypermobility, you have to jump back and land with soft elbows. If you're very sturdy, like me, I can kind of do it with straight arms. Doesn't matter either way, just bear in mind what feels better. I will preface that I'm happy to jump back, but I generally don't like jumping forward. Each their own, so we're not going to jump forward. Life's hard. So when you're ready, big breath in, reach those hands up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift upward. This time as we put the hands down, we're getting back. Sink, however you wish. Inhale to lift. Exhale to push back. Keep that length in the body. So this one nice to add here is letting the knees flare out. Perhaps see if we can bend them. We sink in. It's a nice little hip stretch before we rise. Again, we'll look to the hands. We can step, we can hop, or we can jump. Fold. Right. Halfway. Let it go. Lifting. All the way. Fabulous. On to the last 1.5. We're going to make the second half harder rather than the first, which is what we just did with the jump back. Stand tall. Exhale. Big breath in, lift those up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. From there, stepping back. However you wish. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Rising up. Downward. Here's where the change comes in. Take a breath in, lift that right leg up. You can exhale, you can lower the leg, or if you want to keep it lifted, we could inhale. Ripple forward. Plank. Maybe try that 3-legged chaturanga. forward jump the foot. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rise. Lefty, lifting three-legged dog. Again, maybe the sit, the foot can go down. Or we could sink forward. Try that three-legged press up before we rise. Lift. Find your downward dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Drop the knees to the floor. Push the hips back. And take a child's pose. Have a little wiggle through the hips. And just shimmy through the body. And rise. And that is actually a really nice way to get some movement. And sometimes that's all I would do for yoga. Something is always better than nothing. Again, any requests or special interests, give me a holler.